Hello everybody, good afternoon. Welcome to the east end of Toronto, East Danforth. Kind of on the border of East York. We're on Stevenson Drive. Stevenson and Main. There's a bypass bridge that goes up and over. Old transfer station, still used. It looks like they're expanding it or something. Anyways, I thought we'd go across Danforth west for a little while and show off the Danforth a bit. Wow, look at this intersection, eh? Somehow, you know what? I might just take the sidewalk. It would be easier. Danforth and Main. Danforth is alright, it's got a bike lane for quite, I think almost all of it. We're at kind of the eastern end of Danforth. We're not in the popular area, the Greektown area yet. It's a little more west. It's a fairly old neighborhood. East York. I think used to be its own little municipality way back before amalgamation. Danforth Court. Apartments, looks like they're building a condo or something there. Maybe rentals. It's been a little tiny bit of a trend lately to build rental buildings. And just kind of nice. Still buildings though. I think is that Danforth Tech? I'm not sure. I don't think so. Ooh, some of the bike lanes are pretty slushy still. Just had a snowfall overnight. So we got a little bit of a strap slapping around. A little bit of slush and snow here and there. Danforth Gospel Hall. Take it down, and I'm sorry, I keep forgetting I'm filming. I shouldn't be speeding along here. But there's the best coffee chains in the city of Toronto, Coffee Time. Coffee Time is any time. Coming up on one of my other favorite chains actually in Toronto. I don't know if there anywhere else. Is Valu Village there. It's kind of like a, I don't know, like a thrift store, but a retail store at the same time. It's coming up on Woodbine, and I think this is the end of East York. I think we're coming into Danforth Village here at Woodbine. Fairly certain. A little bit of new construction coming along, like everywhere else in Toronto. What hasn't been gentrified will be, just I guess time. Still a lot of small mom and pops along here. Ooh, a pie store. Every city needs a pie store. I could do with some pie. Pie's always good. Kind of easy here. Sewing studio. Mount Ave. Prince of Wales. Fruit market. There's a pawn shop. You see too many pawn shops anymore. Kung Fu Hall. Ooh. Growers World Superstore for all your growing needs. Byron Bikes, been there a long time. Last of the old school bicycle shops. Mom and pop shops. There's actually not so many bike shops in general compared to the old days. 20 years ago, they used to be everywhere. Waddington Avenue. Geez, a really nice day today. It's not one of those super frigid cold days. It is chilly. But I did buy some nice new gloves. They're not heated gloves, but they're kind of like super windproof, and they got the phone touch thing on them. Watch this guy pull out in front of me. Yeah. They're coming up on for the TTC there. Oh, they turned this diner into an A&W, which is kind of interesting because this has always been a diner. It's like an old school diner back in the day. And looks like they changed it into an A&W. I used to come here, I used to live in the area, and there's a TTC main terminal here for all the bus drivers. And they would all be there, be full of bus drivers. And back in the day you could smoke and it would just be thick blue with smoke. You get your pancakes or whatever. Oh look, there's some dude coming the other way down the old bike lane. It always works well. We're pretty much in Greek town at this point. Eastern edge of it anyways. You'll notice eventually the restaurant's starting to go Greek. Not so much here, but oh look at this, isn't this interesting? Money Mart on the corner there, taking residence in an old bank building, trying to make themselves look all legit. Even their logo looks legit. I heard tell the city of Toronto might be outlawing those loan stores. I know they're already been heavily regulated in the city, but yeah, they're bad news. There's a lot of business that takes advantage of people's design to, And I don't think that should be allowed. You know what's like that is the automotive industry. Try and get out of a lease, like even at the end of your lease. I'm telling you, they got you by the short and curlies on that. There's a lot of business like that. It's like a legal usury, you know? Anyways, here we are, Creek Town. Tim Hortons. Is that really a Tim Hortons in the theater? That's neat. It is. Tim Hortons in the theater. And a Circle K. Greenwood. Goes all the way down to Queen. Stops at Queen. It's actually a nice old theater. It's got that deco style to it. Allenby Theater. I always wait for the light because I'm getting a $375 ticket just because I can't wait 3 seconds. Trust me, I've seen it happen a bunch of times, but I've talked myself out of it twice. You know, as warm as these gloves are supposed to be, it's still taking out the bite. I think it's going to be a 2-pair glove kind of thing. Sorry how the camera whips back and forth like that. Still working on fixing that. It's kind of a weird placement issue. It's a big temple. Temple? No. What do you call it? Mosque? Yeah, I think that's a mosque. I don't really up on my stuff like that. That's the only cafe. That's been there a long time. You know, I was actually mistaken. We're not quite in Greektown yet. You know, we're coming up on a Toronto establishment that should be known to many Toronto locals. Can't go wrong with Square Boy. That's a fine burger there. Now get the home burger. Don't get the regular burger. The regular burger is just like a frozen patty. Their home burgers are good. You know, it's like 4 or 5 brothers all working together, smoking in the back. Square Boy. Can't go wrong. Just don't order too much weird stuff. They'll give you the stink eye. There's the Greek stuff. Greek meat market. Got some nice lamb. Oh, that's a big pothole. Oh, just missed it. It's like a sleep country every 6 blocks in Toronto. I think I mentioned that. This is a busier stretch of Danforth. It's nice actually to see it pretty busy today. The sun really brings people out. There's a lot of good places to eat along here. I haven't sampled nearly a tenth of them. Someone's having a rough day. Pape Market's been there a while. Yeah, it's a food land now. Guess they bought it out. There's a lot of bigger named stores here than it used to be. Like I was just saying, the gentrification is a steady roll. It ain't gonna stop. Here we are. This is Leslie. Yeah, these gloves aren't working so great. You'd think they would be, but they're not. Throttle thumb is getting numb. A lot of good Greek places up here. Oh, there's Logan. I think that was Carla back there. This is a tribute to Alexander the Great. I think this is Alexander Park. This is where all the old Greek guys like to hang out. It's Alexandria, some of the best souvlaki in the city. In this park. Go take a look at good old Alex. Greek pride. Oh, I've never seen this plaque before. Alexander the Great Parquet Foundation Construction, 1994. Generous support of Greek town on the Danforth BIA. Okay, so it's a BIA park. Peter Tabbins, counselor. He's still a counselor. I think he's still a counselor for this area. Huh. What do you know about that? Still got all the lights up. That's okay, they're not really Christmas lights. Blue lights. There he is. Alexander the Great. There you go. Cross Logan here. Look out for the dogs. Yeah, you can't go wrong with eating up here. Rossini is awesome. Across the street there. Let's see if I can point out where I've been. Vegas, it's another great place. Astoria. It's a nice place if you got like a family, got a lot of people going. sort of the extent of Greektown now. We're far west enough. This is Carrot Common.
Yeah.
And there's the big Carrot. It's like a supermarket, but for, you know, health food and organic food and stuff like that. That's been there a while. Danforth Church. Paramedic on scene. Playter Blvd. Go Playter for a second. Playter. Just only because there's a couple of nice houses I was just seeing. Kind of nice. Palatial. Oh, look at this place on the corner. No. Yeah, it's original. Sometimes they take you out and you can't tell if it's a new construction made to look old or just refurbished old construction. I'm pretty sure that's a new house up there. I'm gonna swing around, head back down. Neat little neighborhood just north of the Danforth here. Playter Crescent. We're at Playter Blvd and Playter Crescent. Hirondale Avenue. Let's go down Hirondale. So I think there's the TTC yard. So one of them, I mean. Big old houses down here. Oh, it's Paper Station. Oh, sorry, Broadview Station. Get back down to Danforth. Going the wrong way, down a one-way street. That's the way we roll. Forgot my little mirror for my glasses. My Action Kid mirror. It's the Danforth Music Hall there. Very popular venue. A lot of big acts play there. And we're getting then to the end. We're getting near to the end of the Danforth. Which is Broadview, and that is where we are now. Broadview and Danforth. Not a whole lot here. Unless you like Tim Hortons and pizza. Special constable blocking the bike lane. There's a special constable of what? So now we're actually on Bloor Street. Bloor Street East. Understand when you park in the bike lane, I gotta go into traffic. Gee wee. the Bloor Viaduct. Stop here for a minute. Actually, I'm going to wrap it up here on the viaduct. Nice view of the downtown there, financial district. CN Tower. This bridge lights up at night. They got lots of cool lights. It lights up the wire. The wire actually has a name. They put this up. I don't know when did they put this up. Probably 10 years ago. Maybe a little longer. Oh, forgot about this camera. Yeah, kind of a cool view down there. The camera keeps moving. Yeah, there's lights. This lights up this big veil. Well, I call it veil because it's really called the luminous veil. It's funny because it wasn't luminous until a few years ago. They put the lights on. I think it was for, I forget, Pan Am games or something. But really, it's here to serve a purpose, and this purpose might be kind of obvious as to the height we are.
Or it'd be 280. Yeah.
Imagine that's without the veil. Ain't the safest place in the world. It's pretty cool. Yeah, this was a popular bridge for a while. For that kind of stuff. Nice view. They got those little binoculars. You can put a quarter in or whatever and look out over the city. Can't quite get it going. Should try. There's a lock on the. See that lock there? For somebody. I don't know, if you ever end up on a bridge that doesn't have a veil, every city has a distress center, so look up your distress center. Toronto has a distress center. Give them a call if you're having trouble. But I like this bridge. I like the luminous veil. I always thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, I'm going to try rolling sign off. I really should be watching the road, but there's nobody here. So I hope you enjoyed that little trip along the Danforth, east to west from Main Street to the bridge here. And I appreciate y'all watching. If you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe and like. The more you subscribe, the more people see it. And I really, really appreciate it. Because I really enjoy doing this, and the more I can do it, the happier I am. I think being happy is what it's all about. Well, I hope everybody has a great day. And a prosperous year. The Lunar New Year was yesterday. So, take it easy, everybody. Bye.